One of the new things I wanted to bring up was the brunch at Charli Marrones. It is new. It's on Sundays only right now, and it's from 9:30 to 1 p.m. every Sunday. Can you tell us a little bit more about the brunch and some of the featured menu items and things that maybe you may not be on the menu that
Sure.
you've done in the past?
Yeah, for right now we have a very basic menu. I think we cover a little bit of everything. I just wanted to let everybody have a taste of my style of breakfast, you know. I take very classic dishes and put my twist on them. We have our, of course, very classic Eggs Benedict. We have scrambles. We have omelets. You could build your own however you like it. We make waffles, fresh whipped cream, strawberries right on top of that. And every Sunday I come up with a special. I try to move around. Some days it might be an Italian frittata, 3-cheese mushroom. Then it might be machaca or chorizo, just to throw it in there. But definitely I know that we will be expanding the breakfast. We also will be serving breakfast on the deli side. So if anything, it will be a bigger menu. I want to see how people like it, and I see people are enjoying the breakfast. So definitely we're going to move forward with that.
Oh, that's exciting news because I've been here for the brunch, and again, that was phenomenal.
All right,
Phenomenal
thank you.
brunch, and not many places serve brunch other than the local Denny's or whatever. So this is a nice difference and more upscale, I think, as far as taste is concerned and what you guys offer. It's been wonderful, a wonderful
Thank you.
experience here for me.
It's my pleasure,
as a
honestly.
customer. So, has Italian cuisine been your specialty, or have you had training in other types of cuisine? And tell us about that.
I think right now I am more into the Italian cuisine.
Okay.
I've always been closer to my heritage, my Mexican cuisine. Like I said, my mom's from Tamaulipas, my dad's from Sinaloa, so I throw in a combination of all that. Plus I live in California, it's a melting pot.
Right.
But I tend to go more towards the Italian right now. My father was a French and Mediterranean chef, so some of the techniques come from there, from the French style, but I still try to incorporate the classical preparations and flavors and everything. But yeah, I think for now I'm very into Italian cuisine. Any book that I buy is about Italian cuisine right now, and I just love learning about any cuisine. But yeah, that's basically it.
Well, good. Well, I mean, you do a great job. Let me tell you, on the Italian side, we enjoy all of that.
Thank you.
What are your inspirations as a chef? Do you have a family member, I think you just told us, or a famous chef whom you look to for inspiration? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Overall, I have two inspirations. First and foremost is my father, and he was, like I said, he was working around here in the desert. He used to work at country clubs in Texas. He was out here at Eveline's, Club 74. I was a young kid, but growing up, I would go with him into the kitchen and at times help him do preparation. I would always be around the kitchen, and he is the reason why. There's just so many things that I would love to go into right now. But the other person that I look highly up to, and he passed away actually just a year and a half ago. His name was Chef Russ Olden. He was a certified executive chef that I apprenticed under for about 2.5 years. Did a lot of fine catering around the valley. Some of the things that I don't think I would have ever done without him.
Right.
But he was definitely a very smart person and a very motivated, inspiring, and just all-around class act, musician. He was into food. So, some of the things that I relate to pretty much, just an all-around artist and a great person.
That's wonderful.
Well.
That's wonderful. I bet you had some great meals from your dad with the French Mediterranean cuisine influence.
Yes, I think I grew up eating things that a lot of kids from my background would never experience.
Right.
I would say like at 9, 8, I was already eating duck à l'orange and leg of lamb and escargot and frog legs. And,
Right. Oh
yes.
my. Well, you were spoiled growing up, weren't you?
Yeah.
And your kids are now too, with their
they
father
are.
and your wife. Well, that's wonderful. Ivan, I just want to thank you again for spending a little time with us today and getting to know the talent behind the food here at Charli Marrones Italian Bar and Grill. And we'll look forward to maybe some other opportunities of talking to you again, and maybe talking to some of the other staff that work under you. But thank you again for letting us get to know you in a little bit more of a personal level, and we certainly hope that this will give people the opportunity to want to come in here and taste the wonderful food that you prepare, because you really do a great job. Thank you again, Ivan.
You're very welcome, Dan. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.